Once, the great god Hermes imparted to mankind 7 principles, which were intended to lead him upward toward a higher truth. Or perhaps they were intended to mislead mankind into paths of ignorance. Let's take a listen to those 7 principles and decide for yourself. Principle number 1, the principle of mentalism. All is mind. How does it feel to be a dream? Are you capable of self-action? Principle number 2, correspondence. As above, so below. As within, so without. As there, so here. That puts a certain light on the dream. It's the same all over, just one dream, and just one dreamer. The 3rd principle of Hermes is the principle of vibration. Simply everything is moving back and forth all the time. Hermes discovered this because he was an astral peeping Tom and a time traveler, and he loved to look in on people doing all the things that people do. One afternoon, a sweaty afternoon in some trailer park, he was watching a woman have DTs, and she was saying, "Everything is moving, everything. My fingernails are moving, even moving is moving." And Hermes thought, "Oh wow, I've got to write that down. Everything is moving." The 4th principle of Hermes is polarity. For in polarity, everything has its evil twin, its dark shadow. Love has hate waiting in the corner. Up has down, the abyss below. In has out, there has here. They all have to have their opposite. The 5th principle of Hermes, cycles. Just as in the micro world everything vibrates, there are vast vibrations over hours, days, years, trillions of years. Cycles. Things come and go. The 6th law of Hermes, the law of cause and effect. Because of the first law, everything is mental, everything is a dream. You'd think you could get away with anything, since nothing matters really. But no, the law of cause and effect comes in and says, every time you do this, that happens. Which means that the whole thing, down to the minutest quiver of a hair near a mosquito's posterior, is predetermined. There is no free will. No, the flitting dream goes where it wills, and we are powerless to resist. So give up and join the organization of despair. But there is something beyond those 6 principles. There is the 7th principle of Hermes, gender. Everything calls to its opposite. Everything desires its opposite. Those are the 7 principles of Hermes. This is Dr. John Restroom, author of The Anthill Massacre and Gargle Your Way to Superstardom. Thank you for listening.